they cannot compete. They can't they want to be Trump so freaking bad. It's sad.
This gift right here. I hope you like watches, Rolexes.
Oh, that's a beautiful watch.
Yeah.
Should I open it?
You should open it and then show the camera.
That's a great watch, actually. Good company. They're good company.
You like Rolex?
They like Jack Nicklaus and Gary Player and Arnold Palmer and all the golf guys and all the other guys, too. I do. This is beautiful. Wow. Thank you. Don't they have nice packaging?
They do. Really, really nice.
Wow, that's so nice. Oh, should I show that to the audience?
Yeah, they can see it.
Oh, I didn't know this. Now I know it's worth it. Well, my boys said, well, that's such a big show. I don't know what you're doing, but you really are respected and amazing. I mean,
I appreciate it.
you know, I go into other shows, nobody does a big deal about it.
I do want to say also,
Thank you very much.
shout out to the Nelk boys. I know you love Nelk.
Oh, they're great.
They're the greatest.
Well, that was...
Wait, just I want to show them the rap. Sure. Check out this rap and let me know your honest thoughts.
I think it's incredible. I think it's incredible.
Go to the front.
So you know what they did? What Google did is they took, or they let it happen. See the Secret Service agents here?
Yeah.
They're angry in there. They put smiles on their face.
Right.
You heard about that?
Yeah, no.
It's just terrible.
Yeah, I know. But that's how easy it is to manipulate
It's
everything.
a little bit scary.
Yeah, it is. It's very scary. We need like a system where we can quickly fact check things and see if it's real and authentic.
Yeah, and right now they don't have that.
No, they don't.
That's the problem.
So I know we're not going to drive anywhere, but I was wondering if you wanted to like listen to like a song in here.
Let's go.
All right, cool. This is how you open it up.
It is incredible.
Yeah, it is. I'll get on the other side.
Different kind of a guy.
All right, folks. So the clip that I just showed you was President Trump with a YouTube streamer, YouTube streamer named Adin Ross. And Adin Ross, of course, you can tell he's a young guy, and apparently he was introduced to Trump by via Barron. And I don't know what he streams exactly. I'm not into that, but the guy has 4.4 million followers or subscribers on YouTube, and he's always been a fan of Trump. And he got to hang out with Trump, and that interview, like it exploded. It was they say it broke the internet. And Kamala wants the exact same thing. They saw how massive that interview was, and this is what they tried to do. They went out and tried to do the same thing, but here's how those streamers reacted when Kamala reached out to them. And I will warn you, there is some harsh language. I apologize in advance, but they were not, it's here. Just listen, just watch.
Be in a penthouse in New York. Then on top of that, I got the fucking Secret Service calling me 5 times, nigga! I don't know goddamn shit about politics, my nigga. I don't know nothing. I'm gonna keep it a stack. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I don't give a fuck. Okay? Listen, I had a bad bitch that I've been trying to get on for like the last 3 years, the last 2 years that I haven't spoke to in like a year. I haven't spoke to this girl in so goddamn long, who gonna have the audacity to text me, "We need you a part of the campaign." At first I was thinking she was talking about like a game, a video game, like a Modern Warfare game, or some shit. Or if not that, a clothing brand. I'm like, what campaign?
Iris, stop hitting my team, you and the Secret Service, to do a stream. I am not doing a stream with any politicians, bro. Yo, Secret Service, stop hitting my fucking team.
Look for the sub.
I'm not doing any stream, bro. Stop. I am not doing any stream. I'm not doing any streams, bro. I do not want to do anything to do with politics. I don't want
Trump
anything.
or Kamala?
I don't even know who the fuck Kamala is, bro. Like, I just found out about her because of Megan Thee Stallion. And fuck Megan Thee Stallion, you fucking liar. Free Tory Lanez. Like, bro, like I only know Kamala because of the what, I don't even know what that is, bro. Like, this shit just pissed me off, bro. Y'all started my day so fucking wrong, bro. Yo, Kamala Harris, stop hitting my team, you and the Secret Service, to do a stream. I am not doing a...
You can't make this up. That's hilarious. So the first guy's name is Kai, and the second is FaZe Ronaldo. Both rejected calls from Kamala to do a stream, and their reactions are hilarious. They don't care. They simply do not care. Kai stated that he has no interest in politics, and Ronaldo was just like, I never even heard of her. I didn't even know who she was until Meg the Stallion. So these guys are not in tune with politics, which is, they're right. I personally believe everyone should have some type of inkling of what's going on politically, because it can, even if you don't think it impacts you, it does impact you. Case in point, streamers. Remember when they were talking about taxing the internet? Now, I mean, of course, these guys have millions of subscribers and stuff, so they're probably stacked. But regardless, that can impact them. But I digress. But it's just hilarious how Kamala is trying to be like Trump. She's trying to cater. She's trying to get these young votes, and they're not buying it. Whether they believe in her politics, know who she is, or not. Like, you obviously, after you say Secret Service, so you know who it is, so someone of high importance, but you still rejected her, and you go and you reject her in front of millions. Now, that's not to say that Kamala doesn't have support, from the young generation. She's been, what is it? What's this whole thing? This Brat phenomenon. I don't know if you've heard of it, but it seems weird to me. And apparently, some celebrity, her name is Charlie XCX. I guess I'm saying that right. Stated that Kamala is Brat, which is referencing her. All right, so I looked up this whole thing with Brat, this whatever that's, yeah. Anyway, so Charlie XCX is her album, and this is, I'm reading from the Atlantic, and I'll post a link in the description if you care to take a look at it. But she defines Brat as the girl who is a little messy and likes to party, and maybe says dumb things sometimes, who feels herself but then also maybe has a breakdown but parties through it. It's very honest, it's very blunt, a little bit volatile, does dumb things, but like it's Brat. You're Brat, that's Brat. Okay. And then the article goes on to state none of that may sound like an appropriate description of Kamala Harris. Mm-hmm. But on Sunday, XCX posted on X that the vice president is Brat. And all of the endorsements Harris has received so far for her presidential campaign since Joe Biden announced that he's dropping out of the race. This one, courtesy of a pop star. That's who XCX is. She's a British pop star. And it seems to have ignited Harris's supporters online the most. The candidate's campaign has adopted the Brat aesthetic on social media profiles, and the internet is practically overrun with Brat soundtrack edited videos of Harris and blah 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 blah. So Harris is Brat, according to XCX, and now a lot of young Democratic voters are running with that trend. I that's it. yeah. So I mean, she does. Kamala does have some young supporters, but I don't think she has as many as Trump. I haven't. I mean, because like you think about it, Trump doesn't have to go out and ask for support. He does. He didn't have to go to Adin Ross. Adin Ross came to him. He's he doesn't need to. They people run to Trump, but they're running from Kamala. But yeah, so it's yeah, it's quite funny, honestly. But hey, like I just wanted to throw this out there. Everyone else was doing it, so I figured I'd hop on that train too. And again, I apologize for the language. I, you know, sorry. Unfortunately, it was a part of the. It set the motion or set the mood. Honestly, it gave you more insight as to how these streamers felt when they were approached or contacted to get out there and be a puppet for Kamala. But I will say this though, before I take off, Kamala and Watts. Anyway, I don't know. Maybe I don't care to remember his name. That's probably a sign. But regardless, they're commies, right? We see where they stand and what they've done and what they intend to do and continue. These streamers, for example, and you reject that communist leaders request to meet up. It's not necessarily a request. When it's communism, it's not a request, it's a demand. And if you deny, then that's not good. They're going to make you pay one way, shape, or form. And I hope these guys realize this. Maybe this has opened their eyes a little bit as to what's going on politically, because they are in their own worlds. And of course, again, there's nothing wrong with that. But as I said before, it's still good to have some type of notion of what's going on politically, because you may not have an interest in politics, but politics is always going to have an interest in you. So again, shout out to those two streamers for rejecting Kamala, and of course, big shout out to Adin Ross and his awesome interview with Trump. And of course, as usual, guys, please, please, please like, comment, share. You you push my content out there when you do those things. And I appreciate all of the new subscribers. I've only been on this channel for a month, and I've gotten over, I think, 60 so far that I last saw. And I appreciate that so much. And I would love to see those numbers continue to grow. So again, please like, comment, share. And, as always, stay prayed up. God bless, and I'm out.